strong? No, it doesn't matter. All right. Hey, can you hear this? Why do I have to speak so loud, or maybe directly in front of it for you to notice? Hopefully it will hit the thing. I made a pause. Oh, that was interesting. Did you see that? It kind of worked. It kind of worked.
Speak so loud.
So watch this. It's going to like... It's going to get smaller. It goes backwards, but it does the right thing. It does the right thing. Kind of. Well, no, it doesn't do the right thing, but it does something. Which is good. So what was happening when we collided, and I could just, I think I will, yeah, I'd like to move this guy, oops. Well, when we collide here, instead of, yeah, we shrink the size, but the thing goes this way. We want it to go that way. We want this part to disappear and this part to stay the same. So again, the part that does that is our update call and effect entity. And I bet it's just that, so that's a positioning issue because it gets smaller at the right rate. So what are we doing wrong position wise? So position-wise, filter vec abs ndp ndp, filter vec neg ndp ndp. So let's see. We take, this gets the delta, right? This gets the first delta. So that's the right amount of velocity for our time step. And then we add it to the position just like that. Now this is what's going wrong. The size component is fine. So, I mean, we don't want to take the negative time step. I wonder... No, time step would not be negative, right? This is where we should look first. See if... Where we set the velocity, maybe it's backwards. Right, so... If you overlap on the top, which is this case, this is overlapping on the top. When you collide with overlap on the top. Okay, then you want the velocity to stay the same direction, which is down, which is, down is, I can't remember how I set it up now I think about it. Okay, I mean, in most graphs, 0 is down here and positive y is up here. And this is an OpenGL case, except you can also go negative. However, on old Mac system, well, a lot of older systems, top left is 0, 0, and Mac's XY is bottom right. So I thought, okay, if this is 0 and this is positive, then down should mean positive y, which is what I think we have. No, no. So that's where we got confused. Okay, we'll switch that around. And I bet this works wonders. Yeah, let's try that. No. I wonder, I have to speak like this for the thing to react. Okay. It should work. That's weird. You see that? It it enters, it does something close to the right thing now. The bottom keeps moving. The bottom keeps moving up, but the thing disappears much faster for some reason. And I don't understand why. It's almost like we're using a radius. We're representing size with half the value or something, but we're not. So I'm not sure, but we can find out if we stare at this code for long enough. Yeah. Yeah, so you see, we need to no, I was going to say we need to multiply the size change by the time step, but that's not true. That is not true at all. So let me think about it for just a second. Filter vex scale, inval time step dp. Filter vec add inpos dp inpos. Okay. This is the only place that we're modifying position and size. So it has to be right here. Something I'm assuming about the model is wrong. See, what I'm thinking is, however much we move up, and that's dp, however much we move upwards is how much size we want to take off from the bottom. And is this... Yeah, and I can't see what's wrong with that logic. It's almost like I need to scale the size changing thing by half or something. Let me try that, just for kicks. Filter vec scale ndp 0.5 ndp. Alright, just trying it out. Go! Go! Go!
Go.
You know what I think happens? I think it collides because this one moved backwards all of a sudden.
Go.
Yeah, I'm obviously too close to the mic. But the echo effect is still there. So this didn't do the right thing. And the interesting thing that once it collided, it started moving downwards. So why would it do that? If we're not in the game engine anymore, it's not going to get its update positions called. And we don't call that either. So really we're the only location where that stuff should change. I'm going to right now I'm going to go ahead and disable the input position. So at this point, nothing else should be modifying the position of that entity. So this is just test. Check our assumptions, because many times they're wrong, especially when the program isn't behaving right. Hello, can you please create an object? Hello, can you please create an object and go towards the thing? Read 2.
Hello, can you please create an object? Hello, can you please create an object?
Don't collide. Don't collide. Good. Yeah, you can do it.
Hello, can you please create an object?
Okay, that was right. So the position isn't being modified. So that time when the velocity was going backwards, the position was actually going backwards, means that we have the signs messed up again. Ah, shit. That's right. Yeah, we might be talking about... No, I think this is top and bottom. It's confusing. It's confusing because if you hold it landscape and portrait, but I'm pretty sure we're doing it from portrait mode. So Y is the long part and X is the short part. Yeah, so we can try again. If I make this negative, I'm just going to flip it around again just to see what the difference is. This is a little tricky. So I think the thing is I have to remain silent for a little while once it starts. So there it is. Oh, I just went. So that was weird because this time it goes like twice as fast. And when I do it like this, it doesn't go twice as fast. But it should be the same. The size changing component should be the same. Yeah. You know what? It could be something like it collides. Yeah, this is something that's possible. So it collides. Then we don't know. Well, it's probably this guy's handle update or whatever. Collide with.